And here on the slide, you see a very simple example that could be applied in order to identify such pattern. So basically, you could count the number of sessions where a consumer adds 2 different products to a cart and then buys it together. And with this, we probably would be already able to identify complementary products. But of course, you would also extract some noise. So for example, probably you would also identify consumers who buy for completely distinct purposes. So they go running, but also play football, for example. So they buy a running shirt. In the same session, they buy a football boot. So with this logic, you would not be able to identify complementary products for this example, or add-on products. So famous example, socks. Basically, socks are getting added to every basket. This does also not mean that the products fit together in terms of an outfit. So that's why we applied some additional logic on top to delete such noise from our data sets. So basically, we had a look at the timestamps of when the products were added to the basket. So for a specific article pair, we had a look at how often article A has been added first, and then article B afterwards, with the assumption that article B was only there because article A has already been there before. And then, to prevent that we not again get only add-on products, we also took a look at the way around. So we also count how often article B for the same article pair has been added first, and then article A afterwards. And when we see significance numbers for both directions, we can get pretty sure that we have complementary products. So we can then put some additional association rules on top of it from market basket analysis, like confidence, support, lift, in order to get sure that we really have only significance pairs. So we can set a certain threshold, filter for only the significant pairs. And with this, we already would be able to provide some outfit recommendations, right? Problem with this is, again, you would not be able to recommend at scale, because the fashion industry is quite dynamic, so many products change during the season, new products are getting launched. We at adidas have roughly, I think, around 15,000 different articles per season, so we would not be able to identify significance pattern for all of our products. So that's why it's not only enough to work with clickstream data and consumer data. So what could we do on top?